You know, with all the delays and cancellations because of the coronavirus, it kind of brings up a good point of concern for those who were interested in playing the game, myself included. Obviously, I cannot wait for this game, but with all the speculation and rumors, people thought that we might have actually been getting the beta a lot sooner than expected, like this month, you know? A lot of people thought it was going to be coming in March, so it could have been potentially like a few days away if those rumors were true, but, you know, with the coronavirus doing its thing, it presents a good question to us. Will Valorant and Valorant's beta be delayed due to the coronavirus? Riot had originally planned for a hands-on gameplay event that would give more people the chance to try the game, but that was actually announced a few weeks ago that was canceled. They don't want to do it anymore for obvious reasons. They don't want to risk anything. But when it comes to dropping a beta where it would be played pretty much entirely online, right? And you wouldn't have people, you know, risking infection because it's being played online, theoretically, I should say. Theoretically, COVID can't travel through the internet. That would suck. But obviously, I don't know Riot's, you know, entire situation. I don't know if they would want to drop a beta while everyone's working from home. But with the way things are headed right now, it seems like, you know, we shouldn't be too surprised if there is a delay in Valorant's beta release or just the whole game's release. And it seems likely, considering the impact that it's already had on League of Legends with their leagues being delayed and then switched to online, and then Riot just changing, you know, delaying most of their stuff already. But then other games like Rainbow Six Siege and their dev team, where they're working from home now, and they say that their updates are probably going to be impacted by the coronavirus and them working from home as well. So while it's speculation, and Riot has not stated that the beta would be delayed in any way, they've not stated that the game would be delayed in any way, it just seems like it's heading that way with everything that's going on right now. They haven't said anything, but I feel like it's coming. But hear me out, Riot. Just hear me out. Just give us something to do, man. I get real bored in this room, in this apartment, you know. Just release the beta during the quarantine so we can have something to do, you know. Please. It seems really unlikely, but you know, if it is even possible, just hear me out. But when the beta does hit, Riot did just release another gameplay video for the agent Sova, which we did get a little look at before, but here's the newest trailer that shows more of his gameplay and more of his abilities. So they start by showing his owl drone, which it's going to be really useful in this game. You know, information is key. And then he uses his recon arrow, and then he snipes a dude through that thick old box. They didn't show all of Sova's abilities in the video. They only showed his drone and his recon bolt, with his other ones being the shock bolt and his ultimate. But Sova seems to be an information-heavy character. His job is going to be to find and mark the enemy team for his teammates and kill them, of course. That is also his job. But it kind of reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege, where you've got dedicated hard supports who will just sit on drones and, you know, just kind of relay information to your team the whole time. Except Sova will be a little different, because from what it looks like in the video, it looks like there is kind of like a timer on his drone. So he's not just going to be sitting in his spawn the whole time just collecting information. And in a game that functions similar to CSGO, knowing where your enemies are is probably the most important thing to have, except for good aim, I guess. So in a previous Valorant video that I made, I talked about Viper, and we kind of looked at her reveal, and I said that she looked kind of OP. And I'm looking at Sova now, and I'm like, okay, like if I saw Sova in CSGO where he just knows where enemies are all the time, I would say he's probably OP too. But then again, when you've got a game like this and everyone is OP, no one is OP. Right? So I'm looking forward to seeing how the meta for this game will be, though with how few agents were actually confirmed so far, we only have 10 that we know about right now. I imagine you'd probably be seeing a lot of the same agents every game pretty much, because as it stands now, I don't know if there's enough variety for there to actually be an option for different metas. Hello. My roommate's walking in. Is this going to happen every time I film? Whatever. But yeah, I think we can assume that that is something that will change with the release of more agents. Hopefully we'll get to play Valorant soon enough. Though like I said, Riot has not commented on whether or not the beta or even the actual release of the game will be delayed. I kind of expect it, but hey, maybe they will surprise us. But this is where I'm going to wrap it up. You know, if the coronavirus lasts as long as expected, I should probably get some more like posters and knickknacks for this room so the set looks a little bit better. So if you guys have any poster suggestions, let me know, because I hate this blank wall. Can you even see my hand? I gotta do something about this wall, man. Thank you all for watching though, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if we do see a beta release for Valorant during all this quarantine goodness, I'm gonna be right here playing it. So if any of you guys need a quarantine buddy to play Valorant with, I got you. But again, thank you so much for watching. I will be seeing you all very soon. Remember guys, elbows, not hands. That's how you get people sick. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.